Right, Dan, I think we're going to go with saying goalkeeper. I'm just guessing.
Okay.
Supple.
Yeah, I went for Shane Supple. So this is told it's one per team. We can't have any more than one player from any club in our League of Ireland
A caveat here, right? Bowes wouldn't be a great side. Supple is possibly the most talented goalkeeper in the year, but he's not having a great season.
Well, I thought about Fitzgerald at left back. But anyway, let's just plough through this. Supple in goals, right?
You thought about... So I went with Supple. I think he's the best keeper in the league. Now, I went with Birmingham left back.
Yeah, I went for Birmingham as well. I think that's a solid call. We don't need to debate the ones that were on the same page here. So Birmingham, I think, is...
Can we not debate a lot of things here? You know,
well,
like, I could have... Okay,
I went for Birmingham, so did you.
Could you have gone for anyone else left back?
Well, I mean Fitzgerald at Bowes was an option, but no, I think Birmingham...
Best left foot in the league? Best set-piece delivery in the league?
But we both went for Birmingham.
Yeah, well, we had to, because we put in Supple. We couldn't go with him then. We were already out of those players. Do you know how it works now?
Yeah.
Now, here we go. Centre backs.
Right, okay.
Actually, no, we go right back first.
Right back, Simon Madden. That was my Rovers use.
Simon Madden.
Is that yours as well?
This is like a countdown when we go, here's my 7 as well, and you show it up.
We haven't compared this before, okay.
Okay, now this is where it's going to go.
Centre half, okay. Right, well, they said League of Ireland, your League of Ireland 11. No one ever said it had to be Premier Division, so I've put Kenny Brown in at centre half.
I'm annoyed at that now. Because
why didn't you do that?
I looked at Watford.
I looked at Keane's tweet and it just said League of Ireland 11, and I was like, fair enough, Kenny Brown.
You've beaten me here.
Yeah, so that's a good way of
okay, give me your other centre back.
And then I decided to put Conor Kenna in there because of the way I've gone.
Which means that's a controversial one because obviously means
if you have Madden and Birmingham can go forward, Kenna can sweep a bit. Brown, I'm happy enough with that.
Interesting. I went with Galway United's Folan. He's brilliant passer of the ball out the back. He's not one of the best 2 defenders in the league, but I just had to make space for a Galway United player, and it was him or Mark Ludden probably because we've so much attacking quality elsewhere. And my other one is very left field. It's Cowan from Finn Harps. I think he's actually a decent defender. Anytime I've seen him, he's a good player.
Unfortunately, he's injured at the moment for some time.
Yeah, so but I mean, obviously he's not going to be playing tomorrow on our team.
No,
this is hypothetical.
I'm happy enough to have my team.
Unless we get some sort of a charity game against the media, Alan Bennett can play both.
So into your midfield then, right? What's your midfield option?
Well, it's back to you now.
Okay. Well,
so what's your formation?
I went 4-2-3-1, and I went.
Look at this graph. 4-2-3-1.
Duggan,
football manager.
Shane Duggan and Aaron McAneff in midfield.
Unbelievable.
That's your 2 as well.
I've also gone for one other though, McElhenney.
Yeah, and I have him as well. Yeah,
unbelievable. This is a lot of harmony, Dan.
This is like, yeah. I do think centre half is the key issue here. Yeah, I've gone for Duggan, McAneff, and McElhenney.
The next 3.
Who are your 2 wide players?
See, we've an issue here now because I've gone with Connolly, obviously.
Yeah,
but I've also gone with Sadlier.
Yeah, I've had. This is embarrassing.
And obviously Maguire up front.
Yeah, well, I have Maguire, I've Sadlier, and I put McAleer from Finn Harps in because I've heard good things about him. And he's a Finn Harps player.
I've heard good things about him, and he's a Finn Harps player. I was actually thinking of putting him in, but I was like, I really haven't seen enough of McAleer to put him in.
Yeah, McCourt was the other one you could have put in, and basically then we've snubbed Drogheda completely, and I snubbed Galway to get Kenny Brown into the team.
The Kenny Brown call was I agree with you. I'd put him in, even though I think what he did this year was highly questionable on a professional level, but I guess he's from Watford.
Yeah,
the ones that were difficult to leave out. I'd a few now. Maybe I'll start with Stephen O'Donnell, obviously. I mean, look at the calibre of players he left out. Stephen O'Donnell, Morrissey, Greg Bulger. We left out Macmillan, Fagan.
Well, I know, yeah, but I mean, some of those, like, you can just list Cork and Dundalk players. To me, I was going to put Ronan Finn in, but then you had to put right back was a slight thing. Adebayo rolling at Sligo.
He was my other option.
Adebayo rolling at right back was another one that you could have thought
just
about.
For his name as well.
Yeah, great name. And then even at one point I just wondered, was putting Bennett at centre half just a solution, and like putting someone like Christy Fagan up front and shifting things around a bit. But I feel like you'd have to put Maguire and McElhenney, I think, in any calculations for that.